That is good, Legends. Just let me get set up here. We'll get some tunes going and stuff. Hope everyone is having a rock solid Sunday.
It's time to get ready.
We will mute the YouTubes so there's no echo. Let me find the music, guys, and we'll be right there. Can't wait to say hi to everybody. Hope everyone had an amazing, amazing week. And there we go, guys. A little bit of tunage. Let's see who's around. Say hi to everybody. We have Adam Weiss, Dorothy Richardson. Good to see you guys. Kings Gold, New York. Josephus in the house. David Danduran, Tomcat Josh, Outdoor Roman. Good to see everybody. Roman's 49 away from 500. Let's see if we can get him there. Quadonkey Prospecting, my good friend in the house. Good to see you. Legendary Princess. Good to see you. Let me get you a wrench. I know you from around. Chris Roberts. Good to see you as well. Man, you guys are flying. Way Too Cool X. Good to see you. Appreciated the mention this week. Locked Up Drag is in the house. Good to see you, man. Marlon, Andy Stevens. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. You guys are absolutely flying today. Legendary Princess. If you guys could connect over to her, do me a favor. She lost her main account that she worked really hard for, and she's kind of starting over. Yeah. Let's keep her in mind. It is a long journey. YouTube can be a lot of hard work, and it can be really rewarding, and it all depends. All depends how you take it. All right. GP, gentlemen, prospectors in the house. Good to see you, buddy, that's for sure. Hillbillies in the house. We have a little bit of a mail call today, too. A pretty awesome mail call. I was pretty stoked. Yeah. How many we got? We got 36 watching already. Let's do the mail call. They're not here. Let me get you a wrench there. James, Chris, good to see you, man. Good to see you, James. So I had the privilege this week. I think there's a sticker's gonna fall out of here. Dina, good to see you. I got a little something from my good friend Carlos over at Cuevas Prospecting. His sticker's been added to our board. But more importantly, I got a really, really nice handwritten note from Carlos and his son Zab. So Zab writes, thanks ATC, keep doing awesome. Zab the Gold Sniffer. Zab, if you watch this back, thanks so much for the kind words. And on the other side from Carlos, I got thanks ATC. Thanks my friend for all the support. Next week we will be promoting Carlos and Zab's channel, Cuevas Prospecting. And that's where you're going to be going to win your GoldBack. But for this week, we have Rusty Nugget Prospecting. And we're going to get to that in a minute. I'm going to tell you guys how you can win the GoldBack. Alaskan Assassin Adventures in the house. Good to see you, man. Mama Bird, good to see you as well. Thought I had a GP and no Mama Bird. It felt weird. It felt unbalanced for a minute. I'm not going to lie. G&D's, Bees and Honey. Welcome in, man. AJ's Adventures is in the house. Good to see you. Rusty Nugget, there he is. So you are going to win this GoldBack today. Hey, Skipjack Cinders. Ermagerd, it's Skipjack Cinders. Good to see you, Cindy. To win a GoldBack today, you're going to go to Rusty Nugget Prospecting. And he's just dropped his latest shorts. Leave any comment you want on that short for a chance to win a GoldBack this week. That's where we're going to be pulling from, and we'll be dropping that throughout the live today. Main Girl is in the house. Good to see you, Lila. J&D's Bees and Honey. Let's get you wrenched up so you can connect around as well. Giver Ed, good to see you, by the way. Flash in your pan. Ed, good man. One of my oldest channel members, actually. And I didn't just mean that chronologically. Like, I mean, he's been a member for a long time. Although Ed is old. And none of us are getting any younger. D3 is in the house. Good to see you, man. Come on, Ed. You'd have taken that same shot at me, given that opportunity. No BS Catfishing. Travis is in the house. Good to see you, man. Woo! $10 from Adam. You absolute legend. 5 for Adam. 5 for AAA. Gotcha. Thanks so much for being a legend, Adam. And your stickers were sent out. They should be here at any time. Keeping in mind that I'm from Canada, so the travel time obviously is a bit longer, but appreciate you, man. So, 31, 35, 36, it keeps bouncing around. Awesome people watching. Let's pick a number. Let's start the day off right with an entry. One number between 1 and 50. Pick one number only. Give her. Always love seeing everybody on a Sunday. Always a good time. Jackson, good to see you. Tomcat Josh is in the house. Good to see you as well, man. AG's Adventures. I think I said hi to you early, but never hurts to say hi again. Hey, What's Pop is in here. Good to see you, man. Mrs. Hitch is in the house. Holy smokes. Bent Fort Prospecting. Jack and Danae is in the house. You may want to repick that number, Jack and Danny. It's a number between 1 and 50. 71, just a little too far. Way cool outdoors. Good to see you. Awesome. Have a good one, Legendary Princess. I appreciate you stopping by. One for Main Girl, one for Ant. Anthony J, all day. We can take care of that for sure, Lila. Have a good one, lad. All right. Scroll back up. We'll do a few of these throughout the day. A few entries. The ones where people don't actually guess the number are always the hardest one. All right. So, the number was 47. The winner is What's Pop Doing? What's Pop? That gets you an entry into the upcoming huge gold pay dirt giveaway. Perez, Sergey is in the house. Good to see you, Sergey. So, I can only speak for myself. I think daylight savings time absolutely sucks. My whole day is off. My whole day has been off. If you have kids or you have animals like me, try convincing them to turn their clocks ahead an hour. It doesn't work that way. No worries, Pop. Congratulations, pal. So we see Rusty Nugget prospecting there. You guys are going to want to head over to his channel and make a comment on his latest short for a shot at winning one of these awesome GoldBacks. I am going to drop a link in a second. And I know it's a vertical live, so if you're on a phone, doesn't always work out that well. But Rusty Nugget is an awesome guy, awesome member to the channel. And he's starting out his own YouTube channel. So he's only at about 66 subs right now. And we have a good opportunity today to boost him up a little, add an extra legend to the community. There we go. So that is Rusty Nugget Prospecting's latest short down in the chat. That's where you need to go. Leave your comment for a shot at winning a GoldBack today. Mucky is in the house. Good to see him, Mick and Nick. Let's give away more. Let's give away another one. Pick another number between 1 and 50. We'll get a few of these going before I actually have to set everything up. Hook Set John, welcome in. Gotcha, GP. Thanks so much, you absolute legend. 15 for Mama Bird and 5 for King's Gold, which would be Joseph. Mucky, good to see you, my man. Yes. Yogi, good to see you, man. It's been a minute. It was a heck of a week this week. Raptor Will is in the house. Good to see you, Will. So we are right now picking a number between 1 and 50. One number only. David Danduran in for 5. What an absolute legend you are. Mega Dog is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. We're picking a number between 1 and 50. We give it a minute. I have no idea what that. Did I give you the wrong link? Rusty's in. Hey, Mandy's Candy. Good to see you. Adam Weiss, 5 for Mega Dog. What an absolute legend. Rusty Nugget, if you want to post in here, every time I see you once in a while, I'll send people over. Rusty Nugget. Let me find him in here. Then we got to get sluicing some dirt and finding some gold, guys. Yeah, this daylight savings time, man, this has me messed right up. Always does. As somebody who hunts too, deer season always starts with the fallback, so I never actually gain the extra hour of sleep either. There we go. I found you. So here is a link to Rusty Nugget's latest short. Bam. It's so good to see everybody on a Sunday. So if you head over to Rusty Nugget's latest short, we will be giving a GoldBack away today. These are pretty awesome. $100 replica of GoldBack. 5 for Mary. Thank you, Adam. Mary. Good to see you, Mary. Didn't see you sneak in there. I was grabbing that short. So that last number was 31. Raptor Will guessed one side of it, and Joseph King's Gold guessed the other side. So both Raptor Will and Joseph get themselves an entry. Congratulations, guys. All right. So let's get the sluice set up. Dirt Russell, the real star of the show. So I walk by the camera and smash you guys with a flannel ball. Yes. We're going to move this lovely handmade card that was sent to me by Main Girl for now. Get it out of the way of getting wet. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that didn't work. We blew a hose, folks. Luckily, we caught that quick. There we go. Not like the other week where I poured the whole bin all over the floor. And this week, old ATC was smarter this week and had the paper towel handy. I really have to look at putting a zip tie or something on that thing and not taking it off at all. Weldon Carey's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. This section of floor is going to be like the cleanest section of floor in my whole basement. That's for sure. There we go. Good thing I moved that handmade card, isn't it? Trust me, that went right in the garbage. All right. So, back to sluicing. Back to business. Much better. Hey, please, everyone go over to Rusty Nuggets Prospecting, comment on that short, and get yourself a chance to win a GoldBack this week. Thing of beauty, guys. Thing of beauty. Look at me go. Technical difficulties, guys. Does happen from time to time. There we go. We've had worse before. We've had worse before, guys. All right, so I'm going to restart my laptop. Hopefully you guys are still seeing me. Let's get some sluicing done while my laptop restarts so I can get back to chatting with everybody. It's all fun and games till somebody loses a Wi-Fi connection. All right. We're getting there, guys. It's almost like when I do a fishing live and you're trying to find signal on the side of the lake. Awesome. "38 of you awesome people in here watching this crap show. Love it. There we go. We got our tunes back, guys. You'd almost think this kind of stuff would have happened to me before. Gene Cloth in for 2. Thank you, Gene, you absolute legend. That's 2 entries towards the upcoming Big Pay Dirt giveaway. You guys are awesome, awesome people. Yeah, so we are going through, it's actually for the first time in a really long time, it's actually above freezing today. Wes, you absolute legend. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a minute. Thanks so much. Got you. It's good to see you. Was that you? That was you, Akra. I got you, buddy. 20. And YouTube actually keeps track of them for me, but I do, of course, appreciate you and want to say thanks for that. You're a legend, pal. Good to see you, Wes. Good to see you, Aqua Donkey. I do see it up there. Well then, Karen. Good to see you, my man. "38 amazing people watching after that crap show of buffering and every other bloody thing. I sprayed water all over the place. Like the klutz that I am. Like I said, man, this daylight savings time just messes me right up. 34 and snowing, Henry Leslie, Vermont. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to somebody from Maine this morning, and they were saying, yeah, all New England and us seem to have about the same weather right now. And I'm on top chat because I restarted my live. Let me go to live chat. I know I'm missing a couple folks. Make sure I say hi to everyone because I appreciate each and every one of you guys that show up on a Sunday to watch this goof sluice through some dirt. PA Outdoors Couple, Paul, good to see you. Been a minute, man. My favorite one of my favorite fishing channels, Anything Is Possible, was on vacation. That's normally where I run into PA Outdoors Couple. Yeah, you know what, Mary, I can't argue with that today. Bob Klessman's in the house. Good to see you, Bob. Normally, Mary, I would have my usual sassy comeback for you. Honestly, I can't argue with you today. But as usual, thank you for pointing out my shortcomings. Appreciate you. Curbside Classics. Curb, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. No fancy New England dirt today. Actually, this is just my run-of-the-mill dirt from camp. Yeah, everyone connecting around. Skipjack Cindy's got an absolutely fantastic fishing channel. If you like those big catfish and carp, and her and her significant other Travis are just fun people to hang out with. $147 for Gene Clough. We can get you up there a bit, Gene. You're doing quite well. Gene has some nice little gold panning lives, just a little pay dirt here and there. Michael Burkeen's in there. It's good to see you, Michael. Appreciate you coming in, pal. Prairie Prospecting, good to see you, man. I know you were in earlier, and I forgot to say hi to you. We had a lot of catastrophes today, but we're feeling much better now. And we'll be feeling any better if I start to see a little gold in there. Would be nice. Alaskan Assassin Adventures, you absolute legend. Thanks so much, pal. And I will definitely hand those out for the great. The channel is doing really, really well. We've actually doubled our amount of members that we've had from the start. I'm kind of thinking that we don't have to wait 3 months for the next giveaway. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it won't be that long this time. If things keep going the way they are, we'll be doing one really shortly, actually. Good call, Dina. There are some bubbles, but nowhere near enough, that's for sure. I kind of lost my mind whenever this hose unhooked and blew water all over the floor. Let's add some more bubbles. Thanks, Dina. Appreciate you. I'm blowing up, says Bob. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I am kind of a big deal up here in Canada. Stephen Stark's in the house. Good to see you, Stephen. I'm the most famous YouTuber on this road that I live on. The Lithian is in the house. Good to see you, man. Alaskan, you absolute legend, dropping in another 20 for 20 entries and spreading the love around. That's awesome. Yeah, Locked Up. Alaskan's a great member and supporter of the channel, and a great member and supporter of the gold community in general. Just an all-around good dude, a nice guy to know. I've been spreading out his stickers like crazy. Any sticker requests that I get, he sent me such a big stack that he's up on my board right there. But I've been sending his out to promote his channel a little bit here and there. Yeah, this daylight savings is so weird. So you guys know we always, just for fun on a Sunday, we open the bar at 5 o'clock. It's going to be weird cracking a beer when it's still kind of daylight out here. Somehow we'll manage. Awesome, Travis. Travis and Cindy will be fishing live, I believe. I think so. Love seeing you guys tossing those members only emojis around. What's Pop needs? 12? You guys make sure everyone's connecting around. I know a lot of you are my regulars, or in our case, probably I should call you irregulars. Yeah. Make sure you guys are connecting to around to each other. You know, those of you that saw Eat Your Fiber. Those of you that saw, I want to thank each and every one of you that reached out to me or that made comments. Those of you that saw my post about cyberbullying this week. It's a subject that's near and dear to me as a person. It's 5 somewhere in the world, Monkey. You got that right, pal. It's a subject that cyberbullying is a subject that's near and dear to me as a person, and the amount of people that reached out just to ask if I was the one that was bullied. I was not the one that was bullied. I'm not going to mention who was bullied. It's not the point. It goes to show you how much spending every Sunday with each and every one of you and having this chat and surrounding myself with good people is what YouTube's supposed to be all about, and that's what we're doing right here, guys. I just wanted to take that moment to tell you all how much I appreciate seeing you each and every week. There's Rusty Nugget. Make sure you guys are going over, subscribing to Rusty Nugget, going to his shorts tab, and commenting on his latest short to win a GoldBack today. And You know what? And Annie Stevens, that's so right. Community is the big word. The world isn't what it used to be. When I was a kid, we used to have community block parents that would take care of kids. That if a kid was in danger, there was people would volunteer to have signs in their front door. The kids would run to the house if they were in danger that had that sign right there. The sense of community in the world is not what it used to be. So it's really unfortunate. But that doesn't mean we can't be better than that, right? That's it, man. Make sure you're subbing up to Rusty. Make sure you're leaving a comment on his shorts. The way he has his channel set up, you're going to have to go over to his shorts tab to leave a comment. Awesome, Cindy. I need to get together with Cindy at some point this week, too. I'll probably post something on my community tab. Cindy was the winner of the quarter-gram pay dirt during the big giveaway, and she's got it. And we set her up with a gold pan and some gold panning equipment. And maybe we'll go live and we'll walk through Cindy that on her channel, something a little bit different. But I will, if I'm heading over. Pastor Ken, great to see you. If I do head over to Cindy's and we go walk through how to pan for gold, I will post on my community tab that I'm going to be there so everyone can come join me over on Cindy's channel. Which, again, is exactly what community is all about. It's always, gold panning is always very intimidating the first time you do it. The beauty of how I set up folks and myself even, especially when I'm doing a pay dirt, when it's not normal in nature to find a gram in a bag that weighs, a pound and a half, right? It's very easy to miss gold. So I always set people up for success that they can, drain the water out of the catch pan and repan everything, and go through it multiple times till they're confident that they have everything out of the bag. But it is, Cindy won, the bag that Cindy won is a troubled one bag, and anyone in the gold community that does pay dirt knows you won't get better pay dirt out there than troubled one. Fishy Things, brother. Let's get Fishy Things a wrench. Good man. Another good fishing channel. Jesus. I'm trying to get you here, Fishy Things. Standard moderator for my boy Fishy. There you go, pal. Good to see you in here. I think your first, this would be your first time on a gold sluicing live anyways. We do this every Sunday. Hey, speak of the devil and troubled one shows up. Good to see you, buddy. Florida Storm Chasing Adventures is in the house. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I got a little gold building up in there. Gold is indeed good, Pastor Ken. That's kind of what we're after today. Yeah, it is very panning and sluicing. Pastor Ken is like, if you're someone like me that suffers from anxiety, yeah, it's pretty cool. Just the water flowing. I love bluegrass music, right? A little good music playing. At 5 o'clock when the bar opens, a nice cold beer. Thank you very much, Florida. Appreciate you, pal. Make sure you're commenting on that Rusty Nugget Prospecting Short and subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Rusty Nugget. Feel free to post that, throughout the live. Give people a chance to win that GoldBack. And of course, get yourself some more subscribers. Rusty was at 66, I believe, last I checked. So we'll have a look and see where he ends up today. $1,900 TO, that's awesome, buddy. I've been off the YouTubes quite a bit this week, so I really haven't gained any subs, and I kind of got to a point now where I enjoy the community that we have, and as the channel grows more, it's a nice thing, but it's not something that I obsess over that number. I mean, I guess you and me are pretty close, TO, so I will say that 2,000 number is in the back of my head just because it's getting closer, but we'll get there, man. North 49 RC, you legend. Good to see you, pal. North 49 is a great member of the community as well. Well, there is no bad members of the community, so there's that, right? Rusty's at 83. You guys are absolute legends. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Let's get him up there. Absolutely, Chris. We're all a little crazy. You got that right, Adam. Normal is just a setting on the washing machine. Freaking awesome is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. There's Rusty's link again. Make sure you guys are subbing up and making a comment on that short for a chance to win one of these awesome GoldBacks. Archaeology and gold. Gail, I need to get back to you so I can run you through that PowerPoint. It's been a week, Gail. It's been a week. Gail will be a guest on Flash in Your Pan on Tuesday night. Looking forward to that show. I always look forward to Ed's shows when I can catch them, but especially looking forward to it since Gail's going to be on there. I really enjoyed, so on December 7th was my birthday. There was a miners YouTube thing where everyone took an hour to do something like this, panning gold, sluicing, and Gail talked about archaeology and some of her really, really neat, interesting stuff. Enjoyed it, if I'm being honest. Not to offend you, Gail. Enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. You made it super, super interesting. Even for someone who archaeology isn't necessarily their thing. So I'm very much looking forward to the longer form of that on Tuesday with my good friend Ed. D3, you got that right, brother. You got that right. You ain't wrong there. All right. Make sure that's not going to fall. It's been a minute. Why don't we do an entry giveaway? Where did I put the entry panel? There it is. All right, you legendary, awesome legends. One number only, between 1 and 50. Give her. It's so nice to see people like Mandy's Candy. Damn is in the house. Bam! That's my boy Dan. Good to see you, buddy. Be out ice fishing, I think, this week. Actually. At 420. You're going to be off a little bit, but I hear you. T-Rep Adventures is in the house. Good to see you, T-Rep. D3. Atta boy. Third time's the charm, locked up. Everyone knows my typing fingers aren't the greatest either, so all good. Anthony J all day telling me to tighten up my sluice game. We're giving away free stuff, Ant, right now. One number only, between 1 and 50, guys. Tomcat Josh is in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, YouTube be YouTubing. It's crazy. It actually wasn't my YouTube, though, that crashed earlier. It was just my internet in general. We're having a big thaw, right? So all the snow is sliding down over the Starlink dish on the back of the house. Melithian's brain crashed. Poured sluice water all over the floor. I lost my internet connection. Our pets' heads are falling off. All right, legends. So the number for this round was 15, and the winner, bang on the number, was Mandy's Candy. Congratulations, Mandy's. There's another entry for you, girl, on top of the ones you already get with your membership. But yes, as I was saying before, speaking of Mandy's membership, it's nice to see. It's been almost a year I've been doing this, and yeah, it's nice to see some of you guys with the gold stars beside your name. Carolus and Aaron. Good to see you, Carolus. Hope things are good. Been a week over here, for sure. Like that one, yeah? There's Rusty dropping his link. You guys make sure you're subbing up to Rusty and commenting on his latest short. Get use a GoldBack. Italian Bushcraft. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Of course, I'm rocking the traditional flannel today. Someone once told me if there was such a thing as a Canadian Halloween costume, this would be it. The Canadian tuxedo, prairie nose. Good Alberta boy right there. definitely some gold building up in there. And some bubbles building up over here. I know, Hillbilly, Paul Bunyan. That's especially when I grow the beard out. I tell people I have to carry my axe around so people don't think I'm a hipster. Prairie. That ain't happening, pal. Yeah. Thank you, Manny. Make sure y'all are hooking up to Rusty Nugget. He's our channel promotion for the day. Next week, we're going to be doing Cuevas prospecting, so you're going to want to make sure you're subbing up to Carlos, too. I haven't seen him and Zab in chat today. Maybe they're out prospecting. We did have an awesome mail call from Carlos and Zab earlier in the stream. Really nice to see the family getting out there, whether you're fishing or hunting or prospecting. Get your kids outside. You got my respect these days. Yeah, locked up, that's not going to happen. No hipsters here, buddy. Hey, Texas Donna's in the house. Good to see you, Donna. There's Rusty's link again. Make sure you click, comment, subscribe. Do the things, people. Do the things. I spend more time asking other people to subscribe to other people's channel than my own, actually, which is okay. Absolutely, Gene. Hiking, anything outside. David Bennett, good to see you, buddy. Oh, it's nice to have a fellow Ontarian in the chat. Fishy Things just started doing some great fishing lives, kind of a lot like mine, the way he sets himself up with the rods behind him, sitting on the old bucket talking in the chat. Was in there this week, was a good time. Did really well for someone just starting out. For those of you that have never tried to do this, when you first start this, like I guess I've passed the point of caring about what I look like on a live, but it's more about being organized and stuff. It's very intimidating the first time you do it. After a couple times, now I can really relax and enjoy you guys' company and chat. But respect to anyone that does this for starting out and how hard it is. Hey, Hobo Rob. Take care of my dog for sure, buddy. Yeah, you did great, Fishy. You did awesome, pal. And it just gets easier from here. It's that first one or two. And I'll give you, if I can give anyone that wants to live stream a little piece of advice, be prepared to laugh about yourself, because anyone that laughs at you in your chat isn't your friend anyway. We've had a lot of fun times here on my lives where I've done stupid things. I've run my outside sluice with the mat in backwards. I've poured water all over the floor. My internet died in the middle of a big giveaway. And you just have to laugh. You know, we're not professionals. We're just people here having fun. And that's the important thing is to remember is YouTube's supposed to be fun. It is, Adam. You know, it is. The whole thing with all these bubbles started because I put too many bubbles into the sluice. And people liked it and we all had a good laugh. The wind picked up, it took the bubbles over the road behind me in front of the house. And ever since then we ran with it, right? And that's really what it's all about. Just having fun in the community, having fun with each other. Being able to take a joke goes a long way. And a legend was created, said D3. I appreciate that. I know I say it each and every week, but I truly do appreciate all of you coming here and spending your time with me every Sunday. And I'm not going to lie to you. Today was one of those days, especially with the daylight savings time messing me up. Today was one of those days like, man, I really don't feel like going live. But there's never once been a time that I've gone live that I actually regretted it. And that's all because of you guys, and that's because of the community. That's awesome, Rusty. Just ask Lawrence Welk if the bubbles make the man. He got you. Or Tiny Tim, for that matter. I feel like as a YouTuber, the only thing that's missing from my live streams that I haven't done yet is accidentally set something on fire. Hopefully I'll do that during one of my fishing lives. I do take my buddy heater out ice fishing. Steven. So Don Ho was a bit before my time, but I do know of him, and I have seen him sing that song for sure. There's Rusty's link. Holy smokes, locked up. There you are. There's your shorts. I can see if I can click you on the way by. Dang it. Yeah, Locked Up drag shorts. If you want to swim by with that channel, I can get you blue. Locked Up's a fantastic supporter of everybody. Every time Locked Up comes into a chat, he scrolls right through and subs up to everyone. Dina, that's a good story. Setting something on fire after a fire safety lesson. It is, Adam. It is really hard to keep up. The chat moves pretty well usually here. Fishing with Tito's in the house. Good to see you, man. Oil on the burner. I actually set a kitchen on fire when I was younger, like probably about 18, 19. There's Locked Up drag shorts. There we go, pal. Yeah, I set a kitchen on fire when I was about 19. There's a pan of grease caught on fire. Same idea, hit the burner. And I threw it in the sink not knowing there was water in the sink. So it actually melted all the horizontal blinds over the kitchen window. It was a bad scene. RMP Brad, good to see you, buddy. All right. Take a minute, give away another entry, guys. One number only, between 1 and 50. I do try my best to keep my eye on the numbers when they scroll through so I don't have to go back again. It's okay if two people guess the same number and it's the winning number, both of those people get an entry. I just keep it that way because it's simpler. Crash, good to see you, buddy. It's all good, locked up. If two people guess the number, both of them win an entry. All right. So the number was 18. The closest guess was the always colorful Autism Magic Fishing Mary. Congrats, Mary. There's an entry for you. Were you 17, Prairie? So that's an entry for Prairie as well. I trust you. So Prairie and Mary. Scary. A little bit hairy. Yeah, locked up. The reason I do that, and I know you've been on a lot of other channels too. You ever see how people say pick a number and they let people keep picking until it? I've actually been on streams where the host missed it, and someone actually guessed every number from 1 to 100, and they didn't announce a winner. So, yeah, thanks, Crash. Regardless, entry for both of them. I don't even remember what the number was. Yeah, the number was 19. You know what? We'll give one to Prairie anyway. Only because I announced it, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. For some reason, nice. If I do, typically that's what I do with entries too. If I screw it up and I announce somebody won and they didn't, that's on me. I don't want to make somebody happy and then have to make them sad, so I just hand out another free entry for that person. So normally it is the people that guess closest or on the number, but I did screw up. That's my bad and it's on me, so we hand out a free one. Don't maybe start drinking. Did you mean to say start drinking or stop day drinking there? Steel City's in the house. Good to see you, pal. Well, there you go, Prairie. Good for you. I don't drink anymore either. Of course, I also don't drink any less. All right. 37 awesome people watching. 14 minutes until the bar opens up. Brewer's prospecting in there, liking his cake. Good to see you, Jeff. I like cake. Prairie rocking the math joke. Or the rock joke, I should say. Not that kind of pie. I dislike pie, usually. French toast. I like turtles. I'll take random foods for 600, Alex. I love your attitude, Adam. I typically try and get as much of the dirt. Like I do wash this into my other pan when I pan out my sluice. But I do try to really scrape and get as much of the dirt out of the pan as I can. Just so when I'm doing the final cleanup, I've got a lot less of this. This stuff's already been through a sluice, like a regular sluice. And then I put it through this cleanup sluice, right? So everything that you see here is heavies of some sort. Black sands, stuff like that. Crash, the ice is not out here. There's a foot. I'm thinking about going this week. Maybe even tomorrow. We shall see. '50s and '60s. I'm ready for it to melt, Crash. I'm ready to do some good old-fashioned shore fishing. Head out, you know, in a hoodie on a nice sunny day and just kick back. Yeah, make sure everyone's heading over to Rusty Nugget Prospecting, subscribing to his channel, and making a comment on his latest short. If it looked, I went in on my laptop. I didn't go in on my phone, but and of course I was already subscribed to Rusty. But you may have to go to his shorts tab to see his latest short, and he'll come around with it. And there he is with a link. Perfect timing, pal. Yeah, you get that time of year, Crash, where the ice melts and we get this crazy changeover, right? Where the water that was trapped as ice is colder than what's on the bottom and the lake flips again, right? Just like it did before the winter. It's kind of nuts. And the fish don't typically like to bite. The bait fish don't know where to hang out. It's a really weird time. The weeds haven't even grown back in yet. Catfishing. I want to do some catfish eating. I love a big mess of battered bullheads. Frog legs, brewers. Now you're talking my language too, buddy. Some good meaty ones, fried up in some garlic butter. Bite it. All right, it's almost time to open the bar. Almost time to clean up the sluice. We may as well do another entry. I'll see if I can manage not to screw this one up. There's at least a 12% chance. Jeffapah. All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Give her. Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors. Good to see you, Cody. Hope life's treating you good. Channel cats. Never eaten a channel cat, but I have caught them. Hell of a fight. Great stuff to fish. Hey, Franchi. Good to see you, pal. Washington Fishing Adventures. Good to see you, my man. We're just talking fishing, and in comes the fishing crew. Doesn't matter, like I said, guys, if you duplicate someone else's number, it doesn't matter. Both people get the price, so. Fishing expert has arrived. Would you care to point him out for us, Washington? Pretty cocky, young man. Washington Fishing Adventures does have a great little channel. Always nice to see the young lads outside. It's me, he says. Yeah. We'll see about that. We will see about that, young man. Appreciate you coming in. Old Gramps. Huh. Where's that ban button when you need it? I've had that, Brewers. I've had steelhead and taters before. That was one of the best meals I've ever had. Bunch of Lowry's seasoning salt, black pepper. Whew. Adam, Washington should be old enough to know better, but he's not. Yeah, we're all good, Washington. Just cross-picking you. Hey, GP, welcome back in. Lowry's is the bomb, and well, full half. First time I see you. If I miss you before, sorry. Welcome in, buddy. Lowry's is awesome stuff. All right, legends. The number was 27, and the lucky winner is Prairie Prospecting again. So he legit won this time, straight on the number. Congrats. All right, so let's get this shut off. Let's take a look in the sluice, see how we're doing. I know I did see some gold building up in there earlier. It was a little disappointing when it's not as much as last week, but it's a haul. We're doing all right. Well, that's not bad at all, actually. Still not as, last week was kind of a banner day. We killed it last week, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's hidden underneath the black sands, but I will show you guys in a minute. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box, says Brewer. Let's show you guys what's in the box. That's what's in the box today. Again, not as much as last week. A couple of nice flaky pieces up in here. And then, of course, some fines and some black sands. And a nice garnet. Actually, that's weird. There's a nice garnet sitting right there. Let's keep that bad boy and not toss that out. Put that in the old garnet jar. There's the bubble count for today. Yeah, Yeah, not too bad, huh? We'll get that all cleaned and panned out. Yeah, not bad at all, D3. It's definitely the most gold I've found today. Appreciate that, Washington, and welcome to it. Thanks for being part of it now, buddy. Appreciate you. Michael, how I see it's in the house. It's your birthday, pal. Happy birthday, Michael. Your birthday present today is that I will not sing happy birthday to you, buddy. That's probably the best gift I could give anybody. Not my best performance, D3. Hey, Steve, good to see you. Yeah, it's not spilling out all over the floor. But it's pretty tight. It spilled over on the one side. Washington can give it a Travis. Woo! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So, let's give away another entry. Will I get this put away and get our sluice ready to pan out? One number only, between 1 and 50. Give her, guys. And I'm going to start cleaning up, and then we're going to open the bar, have a little drinky poo. Get rid of some of our bubbles. All right. Some dust in the old gold pan. And let me get a little water here from the sink. We'll empty the sluice into the gold pan, and then we'll open up the bar, boys and girls. Dad noises. Dad noises. that piece of paper towel. There we go. Little routine housekeeping. All right. And let's get that bar open. Here's Washington. Washington, you still in here? Washington, this is one of the benefits of being older. Cheers, buddy. And this, of course, opening the bar every week, brought to you by our good friend John over at Wrenches, Repairs, and Prospecting. Oh yeah, baby. But that's what my chat is like. It was great to have you here, Washington. I know you were here last week as well. I love that people like you and I can sit here and joke and make a few cracks at each other's expense. The world would be a better place if people had more of a sense of humor about themselves sometimes. Smoked chicken, Justin. Good to see you. Little jet drying in the water so our fine gold doesn't float away. Hey, Rob. Good to see you, Myro. We got you a wrench, that's for dang sure. Been a minute. I missed Rob's show this morning, unfortunately. I was just saying, I missed a lot of stuff, like daylight savings time today just has me all sorts of messed up. All right, I should find out who picked that number. I should remember what the number is first. All right. The winner, the number was 12. Congrats, Arno P. Brad. Good go, buddy. One of the luckiest guys I know, if not the luckiest guy I know. Congrats, Brad. All right. Before we start panning here, I'll show you guys what these GoldBacks look like in case any of you haven't seen them before. Yes, sir, Frenchie, always with the bluegrass, buddy. So, Rusty Nugget Prospecting, you see his channel there. Connect over to him. You're going to go to his latest short, sub to his channel, leave a comment, and whoever, we're going to run the comment picker at the end of the stream. And the winner is going to walk away with this bad boy. Pretty cool. Back's pretty cool too, actually. Not gonna lie. Can I use those as currency in Canada? No. No. Official Canadian currency is actually liters of maple syrup. Andy Stevens, GP should be live tomorrow. I know that he's live every Monday. "81 likes," says Monardo. Good numbers. Not Monardo numbers, but good numbers, buddy. Appreciate you being here, by the way. So we're just going to take our squirt bottle and rinse all the dirt out of this pan so we don't leave any fine gold behind, potentially. Yeah, D3, you can use GoldBacks. I do have some on order that are actual legal tender. These ones are commemorative GoldBacks, so it's like the $100 commemorative. It's actually the Chinese consider gold money to be good luck, and they are actual 24 karat gold plated GoldBacks. So it's not, but they're not weighed and they're not legal tender like some of them out there. But the ones that I have on order are actually the Florida State GoldBacks, which are indeed legal tender in the U.S. and go up and down with the price of gold. Welcome back, Mr. Hillbilly. So I'll give you guys a look. So some of you like me who are not necessarily familiar with how this sluicing stuff works. So I did that whole great big 15-inch gold pan full of dirt. And this is what the cleanup sluice broke that down to right there. Pretty cool. So this was originally, well, God knows how many, probably, somewhere between 8 and 16 hours of prospecting. I don't know if it was a 1-day bucket or a 2-day bucket, but yeah. And we pan it down to the creek. We speed pan it, throw it in a bucket, then we sluice that bucket, and then we put the remnants of that sluice through this little cleanup sluice, and what we get is what we get. I'm not gonna lie, Aqua, it feels weird to be drinking with this much daylight outside. But somehow we manage anyways. You think you're an old soul, Washington? Shed some light on the subject here. Photos Against Anxiety, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I used to do that too, Adam. It's been years since I worked those dirty night shifts. I do not miss them. And you know what? I shouldn't say that. When I worked straight nights, it wasn't so bad. But I worked for the first company I ever worked for when I got out of the military was I worked the rotating shifts, and your body just never, or mine didn't anyway, could never acclimatize to switching shifts all the time. We're getting there, Mrs. Hitch. We're down to maybe a couple tablespoons. All the sluicing has been done. Should have the big reveal pretty soon. When's your birthday, Aqua? Is that today? So for some of you folks that are kind of new around here to prospecting, show you. So this is the kind of stuff that we have in the pan right now. So this is black sand. This is magnetite. It's really heavy iron sand. It's very hard to make it move because now we're down to the nitty gritty. We've done all the sluicing. We've done all the digging at the creek. But just to show you how heavy and magnetic this is, that's a neodymium magnet. Like, I should take the cap off. Boom. So yeah, I do keep my black sands for processing later. You can use chemicals. It's not the healthiest thing, but you can use chemicals to extract the gold from black sand. You just have to be really careful with what you're doing. We will not be doing that today because that would be what would start my first fire on the life. Happy birthday, Aqua. Cheers, buddy. Quavis, man, you missed your mail call. I read out the letter, the awesome letter that you and Zab sent me earlier in the stream. Showed off your sticker. It's actually right up there on the new side of the sticker board. Next week, Carlos, I'll get in touch with you by email. Next week, we're going to be promoting your channel and sending people over, and I'm going to tell you and Zab what you guys have to do. Pretty much all you have to do is make a short and drop it at 3 o'clock on next Sunday, and I'll do the rest for you. Do you, Russ? Yeah. It's like Etch-a-Sketch ingredients in there. I shouldn't say Etch-a-Sketch. Washington's going to make fun of my age again. Well, Annie, you say hi to Bear right back for me, if you can't already hear me. Awesome, full half. Us too. It's supposed to warm up this week big time. Lots of dark garnets in here. Chill out, we're getting to the pyrite stage. I'll show you guys actually. So we've now hit Pyrite Mountain with the panning. So pyrite, for those of you that don't know, is fool's gold. See all those shiny things in there? None of that is gold. That's all shiny pyrite in there. I'm east of you a full half. Cool. Yeah, I agree, D3. I think pyrite as something that's hard to pan out is the thought that it's hard to pan out. It's overrated. It's not that difficult. Black sand, when it mats up, is a lot more difficult than pyrite. And we're starting to see some gold. Yeah, I do. I enjoy that as well, Justin. Especially, I like it. I like panning the gold up the rim, and I also like every once in a while you get that perfect swish where everything just. Sorry, guys. The joys of country living. The joys of country living, guys. So the way it works, Washington, so what I do is every weekend I give away one of those GoldBacks I was showing earlier, and I like to promote other channels in the community, especially, you know, and we could do your channel one week if you want. It doesn't have to be a gold prospecting channel, but what I do is I have that person drop a short at 3 o'clock on Sunday, right before I go live, and in order to be entered for the giveaway, the comment picker. We go to that short. I run the comment picker off that short on that other channel, and that just drives some traffic from me over to the channel that I'm supporting, and that's my little thing that I do to try and grow communities, right? So they'd have to comment on your short and sub to your channel type of deal. That's it, Annie, absolutely. I was blessed. I've been doing this about a year, and I was blessed. I got monetized in like 7-8 months, and everyone's been super generous. And I give as much, I'm not going to lie. I keep some for myself. It helps buy fishing and prospecting gear, gas in the truck, which is expensive. Nowadays, it helps buy eggs here and there. But I do like to give back, and I like to have bigger giveaways and bigger prizes. I mentioned earlier the next Pay Dirt Gold giveaway is going to be even bigger than the last one, which I did. The last one between us girls was worth about $400. So, well, $400 my Canadian money, but Minnow Dunkers, let me get you a wrench, buddy. Good to see you. And you know what, D3, it's not about charity because I enjoy it. I enjoy the community. I enjoy seeing other people succeed, and I enjoy going to other people's lives. I mean, I've missed a lot of them lately. We all get busy and life gets in the way. But, at the end of the day, it's all about community for all of us, really. Like you guys, there's other places you all could be right now, and you choose to spend that Sunday with me, and I really appreciate that, and I want other people to have be blessed with the opportunity that I had. All right, legends. Time to grab another beverage. Everyone pick one number only between 1 and 50. Giver. And we'll give away another entry. I'll have a pint, and then we're going to wrap up. Gold's starting to look good. Got some really nice colors in the paint, so. B&K, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Barry, I miss Barry coming in. There's Rusty's link. Make sure you guys are subbed up to Rusty and comment on his latest shorts for you a chance to win a GoldBack. Actually, I should get my eye on these numbers instead of panning right now. Hey, Skeeter, welcome in, buddy. I missed you. Getting a beer from the fridge, man. Yeah, it's about the same, the lithium. It's not all that much harder. Just the end, the last little tiny bits giving me a bit of fits, but it does, Curly Bill. It's not as much like gold shows up better in blue. It's that black sands show up better in blue. So when you're dealing with a lot of black sands, why I dislike black pans, is because you can't see the sand move. You can't really see as well what you're doing. Gold shows up on green, blue, and black pretty much equally, but yeah. It's nice to see that line of black sand moving down your pan every time you make a swish. All right, legends, that number was 44, and our winner, Autism Magnet Fishing Mary again. Mary is absolutely on fire today, which we would all expect from a creature that emanates from the bowels of hell. Cheers, Mary. Let's stick a fork in this so we can chill out for a bit, and then do the GoldBack giveaway. Now to win the GoldBack, says Mary. You never know. She's on fire. Pro tip to anyone that wants to try gold panning. So everyone that I know of that does this grips their pans differently. I always grip mine by the sides, right? And I've seen some people pan from the back. Your gold and your heavies will be, if you're right-handed like myself, will always be opposite your thumb of the hand that you're using to tilt your pan with. So I always look down. Straight down would be, like if you were looking through the gold pan, would be under this corner. B&K. You know what? I did see that, B&K. I scrolled back up and I saw Mary. B&K, you definitely did have the number. Where is that? 44. We're going to add you, B&K, get you an extra entry. My bad. I'm just not on my game today, man. This daylight savings time is absolutely killing me. Yeah, you know what, Prairie? I don't want to change it. I've been doing this for over 20 years, right? So it's kind of one of those where, you know, I let it accumulate here in the pan, and then I walk it up to the top of the pan with the taps, right? Yeah, you know what? I do have my next video that's coming out. I haven't made a long form video in a minute, that's for sure. The next video I have coming out, I think every prospecting channel, and it's relevant because we're getting up to the prospecting season for a lot of us. My next one is going to be a simple how to gold pan video. And it might not be for everybody, but in typical ATC fashion, I'm going to try and inject a little bit of humor in there to make it interesting for everyone. But yeah, I was lucky enough to have someone teach me. And everyone that does this, everyone's body is built differently. Everybody's, the way they grip the pan is different. And we all adapt to our own techniques. Blistering Barnacles, good to see you. Hey, Misty Mississippi Adventurer, good to see you as well. Now to tap this up and spread it around and make it look like more so I can be a show-off. Gold panning is like, on YouTube, is like fishing on YouTube. There's no such thing as a small fish on YouTube. Only short arms. Absolutely, Justin, you got that right. All those things are a factor. Gold panning, the principles behind it, what a lot of people don't understand is they focus on the gold. Gold panning is nothing but a very simple process of elimination. And that process of elimination is eliminating things by weight, by density. Everyone thinks it's weight. It's not weight, it's density. Gold is not the heaviest thing in the pan. It's the heaviest thing for size in the pan. It's the most dense thing in the pan. So the whole process of gold panning is getting rid of the less dense things, leaving only the most dense things behind, which of course is your gold. Kind of felt that the more you know rainbow just fly over my head right there. Atta boy, Rusty. And you know what? Let me take a minute. Rusty started my live stream today at 66 subs. For someone, and we've all of us that have a channel have been in Rusty's shoes before, right? And wanting to grow. 24 subs when you go from 66 to 90. That's thanks to you guys, and that's thanks to this community, and that speaks volumes about you guys as people. And yeah, okay, there's a GoldBack involved, but the fact that you guys would take the time to go there and we're all a community means everything to me. Rusty, when you're rich and famous, don't forget old ATC, okay? Awesome, Florida. And I am not going to lie, I did a pretty damn good job of cleaning this up. All right, we are at 20 to 6. Normally I go to 6 o'clock. So, again, all sorts of messed up with this daylight savings time stuff. Great crew in here, Frenchie. Even better with you in it, Paul. Rusty, I love your spirit, Paul. You got that right, Justin. Let's give away an entry before the next drawing, which is going to be for the GoldBack. So this will be the last entry of the afternoon. Yeah, it is. Minnow Duckers, not only is it fun, share the love. Mama Bird, you got it right. Adam's already guessing. I haven't said go yet, but that's okay. Yeah. One number only between 1 and 50. Adam, anyone that guessed before this, you can guess again. Because I saw your numbers, so it wouldn't be fair. I don't know, Gail. Anish drunk panning. Drunk Walmarting would be a great channel. Minnow Dunkers, I'm in Eastern Ontario. Or drunk crafting. Drunk crafting would be great too. Gotcha, Adam. B&K, I totally appreciate you, pal. 2 in from B&K. Awesome, full half. For the GoldBack, for those that have to leave, you do not have to be here to win. I will get a hold of you by email if you're not here. Honeydews, yeah. I do have a honey minnow, but so far she hasn't given me a to-do list. All right, let me check the numbers. All right, legends, that number was 4. No one guessed 4, but both Dina and Jackson guessed 7. So Dina and Jackson, you guys each get an entry into the upcoming big ass paper draw. Congratulations, guys. All right. Let's get my Lego Banum in there for scale. Who wants to see today's gold? So there is today's gold haul. Not bad. I'll take it. Thank you. It is very nice. I don't think I've ever seen ugly gold before. Thanks, Gene. Appreciate you. What you'll find, like, because I haven't, obviously I'm burning through cons from last year, and we're gonna get the nice weather coming soon. I'm gonna get to go out and get more. I have no idea how many days worth of work that was, or, to be honest with you, where it came from. Other than I don't think it's like a New England batch. It's probably from my camp. So I'm kind of, sometimes I get, sometimes I just kind of have buckets in the shed that I knock the cobwebs off of, that I've saved, that are concentrates from the bigger sluice, and I sluice them. And today was one of those days, so yeah, not bad. Probably, if I had to guess, probably around the 0.2 mark. Now, has everyone gone over? Rusty, if you're around, drop your link again. Subscribe to Rusty. And make sure that you made a comment, because I am about to run ye old comment picker. Justin, 2 entries for Justin in the great big upcoming gold pay dirt draw. Chasing Miss Charlie. Dang, it's been a minute, girl. Hope you guys are happy. Hope everything's going well for you. Good to see you. Dang, that makes my day. It's good to see you, Charlie. $91 subs for Rusty, man. 25 in a day is huge at this stage. I'm so happy I got to be a little bit of a part of that for you, pal. What an awesome community of people. So last chance, guys, to get into Rusty's channel. Subscribe and comment on his latest short, because I'm pulling up the comment picker now. There we go. Eight plus 9 is 17. Even my public school education tells me that. 38 comments. Rusty on your short. You're a legend, pal. Good for you. So, before we pick a winner, let's show everyone what we are drawing for. Dang, these things are nice. Not gonna lie. So the winner is gonna get, of course, you know, the usual sticker packs and ATC stickers and all that stuff. But that is today's prize. Beautiful $100, 24 karat gold plated Benjamin. And the back looks like that. Bam. That aside where it's nice and dry. Charlie, it's all about the Benjamins. We'll move Ben Sluicing, Goldie Wets Rocks out of the way. And I will pull the comment picker back up because it's ready to, well, comment pick, which is kind of what comment pickers do. Turn the old laptop around. Hopefully this doesn't friggin' die out like it did when I did the big giveaway. Let's see if you guys will be able to see. Now, you know what? I'm just going to take you right off the computer here, right off the tripod. Bring you in. There we go. Nothing too scientific here. Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Congratulations, buddy. You just won yourself a GoldBack. Awesome. Congrats. Congratulations, Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Georgianne, good to see you. Welcome in. Another one of my oldest members, Georgianne, awesome member of the prospecting and gold and treasure hunting community. 92 for Rusty Nugget Prospecting. Last chance, guys, head over. Help a brother out, right? Let's all support Rusty. All right. So, tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. I may or may not be live ice fishing tomorrow. We'll see. No promises. You know, will probably be my last time out ice fishing this year if I can get out. Because I can't wait for the open water fishing, so it won't break my heart. Have a good one, full half. Charlie. As I said earlier, you guys saw my message, my anti-bullying message. I want to tell you how much I really appreciate it. Everyone reaching out with their concerns and even more so, just their comments. Just, yeah, standing up with me against that stuff. It's not cool. You know, you guys are so special to me, and being able to do this with you every Sunday. Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere else I'd rather be. Well, there's maybe one or two places, but this is a pretty awesome place to be on a Sunday, and so glad You sure did, Florida, and a lot of people did, which is awesome. And having that message spread and reach out, it's important. You know, YouTube's supposed to be fun, guys. Remember, always remember, YouTube is supposed to be fun. Charlie, ooh, simmer down there. I know you're a ginger and all. No one's messing with me. I'm good. But at the end of the day, guys, I can't tell you all how much I appreciate you as my friends and as people that I'm proud to have one of the best chats I feel on YouTube, the most welcoming, certainly one of the most welcoming. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you. So I'm going to keep the bar open for me, and I'm going to spend the rest of my day chilling out. I hope daylight savings time hasn't kicked you in the butt like it's kicked me in the butt. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, an awesome week, and I'll probably see you out there on someone else's live stream at some point this week. Again, thanks to all of you for coming. Some nice gold, gave away a GoldBack, bunch of entries to the huge upcoming pay dirt giveaway. That's going to be even bigger than the last one. You guys are absolute legends. There's no other way to put it. Thanks to everyone for being here. Cheers. We're going to catch you all on the next one. Stay legendary, guys.